That might be one of the most beautiful products I've ever seen in packaging. Damn. So here she is. I've got my Sephora order to share with you guys. I'm really excited about every single one of the products I purchased. I've got quite a range of products here too. It's a really fun mix of things. The makeup that I got, I am going to be trying on for you guys so you can see my first impressions. So I have foundation on, I have my Merit foundation stick. I did my eye makeup and my brows, and here we go. First, I'm gonna start with a product that I have been using ever since I started YouTube, and this is still my favorite SPF, like everyday SPF to this day. This is the Glossier Invisible Shield. This is a daily sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 35. I've gone through several bottles of these and I haven't used this in a while because I wanted to try a different SPF. The one that I've been using recently is the Inky List SPF, which is excellent. But I have to say, I really missed this, and I think I like this best because it really is so invisible underneath makeup. It gives you such a great base for makeup, and it has 35 SPF, whereas my Inky List only had 30. It does not feel or smell like SPF. It is so lightweight. I've never really understood why more people don't talk about this product because it's such a great SPF, and the only SPFs I really use are ones that work really well underneath makeup, and this falls in that category. I'm gonna go through all the non-try-on products first, and then we'll get to trying on the makeup. This is something that I have been wanting to try for quite a while. This is the Moon Juice Magnesi-om. This is the berry calm flavor, and it promotes relaxation and sleep. And I have to say, this was definitely a TikTok made me buy it purchase. So people have been talking about this Sleepy Girl cocktail. It sounds really lovely and delicious and relaxing, kind of like a nice nightcap before going to bed. So what I've been seeing people do is mixing this with tart cherry juice and then a carbonated flavored water, kind of like poppy or something like that. And also I've read it helps with muscle aches and stiffness and things like that. Okay, so these are Glamnetic press-on nails. I can't believe I just purchased press-on nails. I think the last time I wore press-on nails was probably for a Halloween costume, like over a decade ago. And yes, it's another TikTok made me buy it purchase because I've seen so many videos of people talking about how these are so strong. And I also like how natural they look. Some people, I can't even tell that they have press-on nails. So that's why I'm so tempted to try these. I do like having my short nails. I can do a lot more with short nails, and that's basically how I keep them right now. I love long nails, and I kind of miss having my long nails. There was this place I went to in New York. It still exists, Marie Nails. I got the best manicures there, and I could have super long nails because that gel was just so strong. My nails always look perfect. They'd last for a month. It was insane, but it was expensive. So I'm wondering if these will kind of take care of my craving for long nails when I want them. I actually can't find the name of this. Well, whatever. I'll put the style in the description box along with everything else, but these are the short almond shape, and they look really pretty and natural. So, okay, now we're getting into the try on haul, and I'm so excited to try these new glowy cream blushes from LYS. LYS is a new addition to the Pro Choice Beauty brand list, and I am so excited. So this is the Higher Standard Cream Glow Blush Stick, and I got it in the shade Bubbly and also the shade Focused. So Bubbly is described as a soft pink, and Focused is a warm cinnamon pink. So first I'm gonna do one shade on each cheek so you can see each shade, and then I'll kind of blend them out so it looks nice and cohesive. It has green tea extract, watermelon seed extract, and rose hip oil in it. From what I've seen of these look absolutely beautiful on the skin, and I really love this packaging as well. Like, that's kind of making my eyes pop out of my head right there. And this is the shade Focused. Look at how gorgeous that looks in the packaging. Wow. And I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. Oh my God. Oh mama, that is gorgeous. And look at how beautifully that's swatched. That almost doesn't even look real. So again, this is described as a warm cinnamon pink. So I'm just going to dab into this with my Rare Beauty blush brush. Wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. And warm cinnamon pink, like what a beautiful shade description. I don't know that I've ever heard that before. And now I'm going to go in, ooh, oh my gosh, these are so vivid in the packaging. That might be one of the most beautiful products I've ever seen in packaging. Damn. Okay, so this is the shade Bubbly, described as a soft pink. And that is the shade Focus that I just applied, buffed out. So you can kind of see that on my wrist. This is Bubbly. So that is the shade Bubbly blended out on my wrist next to Focused. This is giving like strawberry daiquiri. This is summertime to me. This shade is really unique. It's just special. Like it's very nuanced. They're both really, really pretty. I didn't even tell you what I'm drinking, although you can't even really see what the color of it is because it's obscured by this kind of giving like Henry VIII style glass. I just had to drink out of this glass. But this is just the Wolfer Rosé cider that we all know and love. You guys, this is the moment. Finally using the damn LYS Triple Fix setting powder again. This was basically a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting powder that I loved so much. These are so alike. I'm so glad to have this back. This is one of my favorite powders. I have this in the lightest shade, which is just translucent. It's called Resilience. And I'm just going to lightly set my face. This is it. This is the #1 pro-choice press powder. Hands down, I have several that I love, but this is the one. So far, everything is performing just as I had hoped. Next, I am trying the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment, and this is in the shade Strawberry Sorbet. I've had several very trusted friends of mine tell me they've tried this and they really, really love this. So I have high hopes. And this is supposed to be a hydrating lip product, kind of like a lip mask with a tint. And there she is. She's gorgeous. Oh, it smells amazing. And I love this shade, just like a super subtle, juicy, natural pink lip. Obviously, I'm gonna keep trying this out and letting you know what I think, but I can already tell I love how the formula feels on my lips. And I'm really loving how it's naturally plumping my lips and filling my lips out. I think they only have 3 shades of this. So they have this, they have like a brownie shade, and then they have a clear. The tint on this is so subtle that I think if you go with the strawberry, it's kind of a nice middle ground between clear and just like a tiny bit of a tint. And this right here is a suggestion from my friend Chase. He said this is a beautiful natural luminizer for the skin. So this is the Sephora Colorful Luminizer, and I have this in this shade Iced Pearl, which I think is the lightest shade of the highlights. That's what it looks like. It looks kind of like almost a baked gelée. I don't know that it is, but that's what it's kind of giving in the pan. That looks gorge. So there's the shade Iced Pearl. I'm gonna use this MAC 129S brush and apply the highlighter to my cheekbones. Wow. You know what this is reminding me of? It's reminding me of the Essence Nude Highlighter. Is that what it's called? Or the MAC Soft and Gentle. That's one of the most beautiful natural powder highlighters I've ever used. And that's what this is reminding me of. Okay, Sephora collection. And I don't use powder highlighters anymore for the reason you probably think. They just tend to not be the most natural looking highlighters, but this one, I'm impressed. Really impressed. And the last product in my Sephora haul is another new brand to the Pro-Choice Beauty brand list that I had never heard of. This is called Dead Cool. A lot of you guys recommended this to me. You raved about it. You're like, Kate, you got to try this fragrance brand. So I got their Discovery set. This is a really cool little set. This was $30 and you get 6 of their fragrances, 6 minis. And it comes in this nifty little case. And they actually give the notes of the fragrances on the back. That's so great. Ooh, let's try Sunlit Blooms. It's orange blossom, white floral, and salty vanilla. Oh my God. This actually sounded like one of the sweeter ones. And I was curious to try this because I'm not a huge like sweet perfume person. I'm so excited because this is not too sweet. It's fresh. It's a little bit floral. There's a warmth to it. And this fragrance is called Extra Milk, and it's amber, bergamot. Is it bergamot or bergamot? I think it's bergamot, and white musk. I do love a musky situation. I'm gonna actually just put this on my inner arm. Oh my gosh, that is so subtle. I love that. That is wildly different from the other fragrance. And on the packaging, it says 100% genderless and vegan. So these are made for literally anyone to wear. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing more with these, but these are an instant love and I'm obsessed with this packaging. Okay guys, that wraps up the Sephora haul. And can I just say, nailed it. I can't get over the cheeks. Like the combination of the LYS blush, the LYS powder, and then that Sephora highlighter, like what's even going on? And just a reminder that the last day to shop the Sephora sale is Monday, April 15th. Everything I talked about here today is going to be linked in the description box. You guys are the best. Please stay safe out there and cheers till next time.